Salaki, just trying to fix the camera. Bear with me. Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Alright. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out. Prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. This is the brother Shapaya coming from GMS Chicago, coming at you again with a quick little lesson through the Spirit. In transit. And as you can see in the title, it says morning motivation. I didn't have no scriptures lined up or anything of that nature, but I'm just gonna speak from the Spirit. And shalom to everybody who's tuning in, to you brethren and you sisters. Shalom to you guys. And hey, we're at the end of this thing. All right, we're at the end of this thing that you call the rule of Esau. The Lord is literally taking this Edomite out of his kingdom. All right, and with us knowing that, matter of fact, I believe it's 2 Peter says, knowing that basically the world should melt with fervent heat. What persons ought ye to be? All right. So in this time, our faith should be growing more than ever. Okay. This time, us brothers, all right, should be motivated to do lessons more often. All right. However the Spirit put it upon us, man. But we're in the time of Acts. The influx is coming in. All right. So we must exhort. We must build up the brotherhood. All right. There's a lot of work to be done. All right. A lot of people is going to start waking up at the dead end of this thing, man. So that don't mean take it easy, take it slow, just go through the motions because, you feel like this is the end and you already did enough work. No, we got to keep on going. Matter of fact, we must go harder, honestly, because that's hastening into the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Habakkuk 2 and 3. The vision is yet for a point in time, but at the end it shall speak. Correct? Hey, perfect, brother. So now that we're seeing all the prophecies pop off the pages, man, like I said, our faith should be build it up more, and more. Okay? Because to be in this thing, it takes faith. Hey, imagine the elders, man, who's been in it 30 plus years. There's been points when they got tired. The bodies was fucked up or whatever have you, but they still fought. All right. Now looking 30 plus years later, look at the fruit that they woke up. Me personally, I woke up like 11 years ago. Which is a little time, but nonetheless, there's still work to be done. All right. As we can see the signs of heaven, this place is over with, man. We know that Yahweh Shai is on his return. He's on his way back. Okay? And with us knowing that, shit, hey, like I said, push. Go harder. All right? Do the work of an evangelist. Okay? Because you don't, like I said, like the title says, morning motivation. You don't want to get stagnant. You don't want to get complacent. All right? Don't get that thought in your head, I did enough. I could just coast till the MOTB comes. No. Lord said, bless is the man who keepeth his garment when he return if he find him doing the work. Hey, we got to do the work until Yahweh Shai returns. All right? Now, even when we're not out there on those street corners no more, per se, all right? Guess what? You don't know what situation Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai may have you in to lead certain people of the elect. All right? Because that Isaiah 4 and 1 has to kick in. You're going to have to lead certain women. All right? And you're going to have to lead certain men. All right? When you go into the parable of the workers, one of them came in at the last hour. And that's the time we're in. We're in the last hour. All right? So, hey, don't for 1 second think this is a time, all right, to take it easy or to coast. No, not at all. Okay? Hey, pray that the Lord send laborers into the world. All right? Plenty is the harvest, few are the laborers, right? So honestly, hey, we should be on overtime. Overtime, putting in the work for Yahweh Shem Shai. You have to be motivated. You have to be inspired. You have to have that breath of life, all right, to be in you to do this thing, man. Sometimes, hey, you may not be able to think of a topic. Watch videos, bounce off the spirit, do a skillfully adding. Okay. There's many options and many avenues. All right, many options and many avenues. Hurry up, get the fuck over, man. Shit. All right, many options, many avenues. All right, to do this work, or different ways to do this work, man. All right. All you got to do is get you 1 to 2 to 3 precepts, and I guarantee you the Spirit will take care of the rest, brothers. All right, let me read this Revelations 3:16. Salakia. I dropped my damn water. All right. Revelations 3:16. All right, I'm a rough repair. Hey, the Lord says, because thou was lukewarm, you was neither hot or cold, I should spew thee out of thy mouth. All right. So don't just ease on down the road, so to speak. This ain't the whiz. All right. You have to go out there and do, hey, not only do the work, but you got to do the work for yourself. It says work out their own salvation with fear and trembling. All right? That should put you in a certain mind state that you must do this work of Yahweh Shem Shai. Woe is me if I preach not the gospel, right? Okay, that's what Paul said. Hey, he said, as I believe, so have I spoken. It says, who can but prophesy? All right, I believe that's Amos 5, if I ain't mistaken. All right. Hey, Jeremiah said it was like a fire shut up in his bones. He didn't want to go. Hey, Jeremiah didn't want to go teach these niggas, man. That's how pissed off he was at these fucking wicked Israelites. But he couldn't help it. The Lord had that spirit on him to go do the work. Noah, 100-something years. Okay? Preaching about the rain and the destruction that was going to come. Right? You think he didn't get wearied or had some doubts? Right? But not even that. More importantly, he was moved by the fear of Yahweh Shem Shai to do these things. So we persuade men by the terror of the Lord, right? Imagine dropping the plow. The Lord, hey, the Lord is gonna fuck you up. That should fucking scare you, man. The Lord said, he that looketh back and droppeth the plows, he ain't fit for the kingdom. Let alone what the Lord is gonna do to your ass if you don't continue in this work. He said his soul has no pleasure in him that draweth back. So that should put you in fear. Like, damn, I don't want to give up. I can't give up. All right? Or the Lord is going to fuck me up, man. Okay? Those are the type of thoughts that should be in your head. Hey, fear is a great motivation. I'm telling you. Fear is a hell of a motivation, man. Right? Hey, what did Yahweh Shai tell Peter? He told him 3 times, which is for understanding. All right, what did he say? If you love me, feed my sheep. All right? So when you find yourself, damn, I didn't do a video a couple of days. Damn, I didn't do, shit, do I love the Lord? Shit, yeah, fuck yeah, I love Yahweh Shem Shai. That fire should be on your ass. Like, hey, let me get up and let me do what I got to do for Yahweh Shem Shai. All right? Yeah, we got our families. We got to go to work. work your 9 to 5. We got to do all that shit. But Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai should be always meditating, or well, you should be always meditating upon Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai in your mind, in your spirit, okay? Thinking of ways, how can I do the work? How can I do this? How can I build up my brothers? How can I exalt them? All right? How can I, how it says, provoke them into jealousy to do good works? All right? That's called spiritual motivation. All right? And guess what? We need that. We need to egg each other on. Hey, what was that Ecclesiastes 4? 2 is better than 1. 3 is hardly a cord broken. So imagine 4. Imagine 5. Imagine 6. Now we just bouncing off the spirit now. And the Lord said, if it's 2 or more gather in my name, I am there in the midst. All right, so we have that spiritual energy around us, man, to do what we got to do. Yeah, hey, this flesh is a bitch. It'll weigh you down sometimes. Me personally, I go to work, I come back home, pick up my daughter for school, deal with my kids while my wife's still at work. Shit, that shit takes a toll. Then you look up like, damn, man, I still got to do what I got to do for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know? That's why through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, how does it go on Sirach? If somebody could post it, the leisure time. In the leisure time, you should learn wisdom. All right? You got to set that time apart for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? And you gotta find your own balance in the truth, where you could juggle both things, man. That's why through the spirit, you know, I'm not doing shit on the way to work. Yahweh Ratazah, I could inspire a brother, motivate him. Yahweh Ratazah, he could get a video from me doing the in transit. And then when I get home, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, I could dig into the scriptures and put precepts together and do a nice edifying lesson. You know, when I'm at work, watching the videos, or if I can't read, let me watch the audio King James Version Bible on YouTube, which is pretty good, while I'm working, so I can hear the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Take mental notes, or if I get a title for a scripture, or a title for a lesson. You know, if I get it from listening to that audio book, fuck it, let me text my brother, or let me put it in my notepads, all right, because you got digital notepads on your phone, or let me text myself, or send it to my wife, so I remember this title, so when I get home, I could dig into the title and put the scriptures together, you know? We have to be constantly thinking about this work, all right? Just like, I believe it's Sirach, a man that's occupied in oxen, his talk should be of oxen. So imagine the man that's occupied in the prophecies thereof, according to Sirach 39th chapter. His talk is going to be about what? The prophecies. So it's the same analogy, all right? It's the same analogy, man. Shit, when you get around the brothers, yeah, we talk our shit and we talk our bullshit, but all things leading to spiritual things. All right, every time I'm around the brothers, something spiritual come out. Even if we're in our folly, something spiritual always comes out. Because that's just the spirit of the Lord, you know? So like, I'll put the top on this, Let me read some of these, precepts. Perfect. I was praying for a red light so I could read it. Khan, the water banya. Ecclesiasticus, which is Sirach 38:24. The wisdom of a learned man cometh by the opportunity of leisure, and he that have little business should become wise. So you gotta, it's an opportunity at every fucking corner, man. All right, to me, going to work is leisure time to me. That shit's easy. So you know what? Let me listen to the elders, man. Let me listen to Dallas. Let me listen to Miami. Let me dig into Connecticut. Let me dig into the different GMS camps around the world so I could get that different spiritual telescope from each brother and apply it. All right, because that's why Yahweh Bashem Yahushai have the brothers set up. Just like when you read the Gospels, all right? It was from their viewpoint, and it was all spiritual because it was the same spirit. Khan, him that give him his mind to the law. That's right. And no, I'm roughly paraphrasing. In the meditation thereof, he's occupied in the prophecies, man. Especially at a time like now, the days we're living in. That's the only thing we concerned with is the prophecies. That's why when it says you're upon your watch, you're upon your watch. You're checking out different alternative news sites and stations. All right, you're digging into all these reports and linking spiritual with spiritual. All right, you're getting into it. All right, hey, this wisdom is like a lady, man. You got to make love to it, man. You can't just do the old, it's the same old routine, Hell no. You got to flip her over and wear her out. Most of the time, wisdom is going to wear you out anyway. But you get the sense of what I'm saying, man. You got to keep it hot in the bed, so to speak. All right? And that's what this wisdom is to us, man. It keeps us hot. It keeps us going. All right? If two lie together, basically they don't keep each other warm. All right? Hey, so with that, hey, I pray that, this was edifying. This is something that was on my spirit. Well, honestly, the Lord put it on my spirit, man. I was trying to find the topic this morning. The Lord said, hey, morning motivation, It's just like that good speech. Just like when you watch Troy, the Achilles give that good speech before they go off to war, or Leonidas in the 300. And you gotta inspire the crowd. You gotta motivate, And that's the same thing we do here in the truth. Provoke brothers into good works. So with that, I pray this was edifying. Say all praises, honor, glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makar-Kadash. Double honors to thee, other apostles, a great millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abad Babal.